To this now, Police Minister Senzo Mchunu says that Gauteng remains among the leading provinces with the highest number of serious crimes. The Johannesburg South-based Orange Farm community is a hotspot for murders. Ziniko Mhlaba joins us live from there, looking at the experiences of the locals. A very good evening to you, Ziniko. As mentioned, Gauteng remains a crime hotspot, but one of those hotspots, specifically in Gauteng, Orange Farm. What do residents have to say there?
Well, I mean, sorry, Master, as you said in your intro that Gauteng ranks amongst the top problematic provinces in this country when it comes to issues of crime, but also what is more concerning, or what raises more eyebrows, is the nature of the crimes that make Orange Farm, amongst top, police stations or policing facilities in Gauteng, is the issue of murder. So throughout this afternoon, we have been driving around, just engaging with ordinary citizens as we're making our research, and of course, they did confirm that it is all good and it looks very safe here in Orange Farm during the day, but comes dawn, especially around this particular time, it's a different community altogether. And we spoke to about 3 people, and of course 2 of them had personally experienced crime, and not just crime of a mugging or your common crime such as robbery of your cell phone, but gun-related crimes. So that's the situation here. Actually, I'm joined by one of young people who is residing in Orange Farm. He's been here for some time, and we cannot identify him to protect his identity. He's going to be talking to us about crime patterns here in this township, which is in the boundary between Sedibeng and Johannesburg. However, politically, it falls under Johannesburg. But when it comes to policing boundary, it falls under Sedibeng. Thank you very much for your time. But for Saringane crime yasemafama, niphila kanjani mfethu la crime hectic kangakanani from your own experience as a young person who grew up here in Orange Farm?
Nduna ngibonga ithuba lokunginika nje ngiphawule kancane. Like crime like asinduna inzima to the point ukuthi every, let's say from now it's 7 o'clock and until 11 o'clock it's gonna be quiet, but once it's say 12 o'clock 1, 2, 3 hijacking goes up, murder goes up, robbery, pavement robbery goes up, gunshots up. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's highly impossible for you to never get a murder. Like minimum, the lowest, when I say lowest, if you check the stats, roughly Orange Farm, we are currently number 3 in murder, number 1 rape, number 1 car hijacking, firearm related crimes, number 1 first of all. So if we are number 1 in those trio crimes, how we as residents are going to feel safe? Firstly, I'm going to make an example, a typical example. When you call the police and say there's a shooting in, let's say in Station 2, the first thing they're going to ask you, a simple question: how does the gun sound? If you say kwa, 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 they're going to say they are coming. But if you say trrr, 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 there's no van, hot man, no van. You are near the police station, you can check the parking lot there. About 4 vans, tire problems. Not major problems, but tire problems. It's a simple thing whereby you can buy 4 tires in the street in those our brothers-in-laws and put those tires, then the van goes wiki. Dololo.
So how long has it been this bad? How long have things been so bad here in Orange Farm? You grew up here. What changed, and what do you think causes people to commit such horrendous crimes, if you've been monitoring for the past 4 years? But also the issue of resources you talked about, issue with Amagadalana are not capacitated enough, but do they have enough resources to deal with crime, besides the fact that they have tire problems, but do they have enough manpower on the ground?
Sometimes it's not about manpower, say. It's not about manpower. Yes, they can bangazivikela ngokuthi asina manpower, asina imoto, but ithini ukwenzela example ibhuto mntana uthengisa ama drugs. Na 28 years ngikhulele la, was born and raised in Orange Farm, senyenza example ngiyiphoyisa, or lese ngithengisa ama drugs wena uyiphoyisa, uyangibamba kokucala, ngiyahamba ngecourt, you charge me ngeposition of tax instead of dealing. ngicharge ngeposition ngiyahamba ngefrinaging ngiyaphuma ngiwayiphipha ngiyabuya yabo mangibuya business as usual bhuti omdala ngiyathengisa uyabuya kusasa uzongibopha you end up ungibopha kayi10 enyangeni. Do you think mawubuya next time uzongibopha?
So asikhulume ke mfethu nge-role yomphakathi lana. Do you feel safe as abantu grounding to report these crimes? Ba safe kanjani abantu singababiza mhlamba ama whistleblowers aba expose lezi zinto lezi, relationship yamaphoyisa nabo as they are trying to assist police with their investigations? How does that work?
Yabona bhuti omdala kule babiza ngeimpimpi. The simplest way kuyibeka impimpi bhuti omdala ne. It's not a master, it's not a akusiko ukuthi mawimpimpi khona amaphoyisa azokuthengisa. Yes angihali khona amaphoyisa abhedayo bhuti omdala ne, but kunamaphoyisa right. Umuntu ukuthi uhlala maybe uhlala eVadulu o station Orange Farm. Like ngizokwenzela example, there are units such as K9 Sidibeng Trio, lawo ma unit our station locally. They all report Freenaging, but deployer from Freenaging ukuthi bazosebenza Orange Farm. Abafani nawe singabantu yazi khona abantu aba right khona abantu aba wrong. So umuntu you can't tell from mahlangana kanje ukuthi ubhuti umuntu right, but you can test umuntu kumtshela hey makhelwane uyathengisa ngapha, angithi umthole epolice station umnike address akazi ukuthi uhlala laphi, uyeza yena kusasa uzobopha or uzokoleka. But makakoleka uzobona ngani ngokungena aphume.
Sure.
Ukukoleka lokho makazo arresta umbona ngokuthi angene aphume nobafu.
Sure. Ngiyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho ukuthi ngeke release mfethu before kube mnyama.
Sibonge.
Sure, but myself, that is one of the young people who, as he said, was born and bred here in Orange Farm, just giving us more very, very insightful experiences with crime here, but also sharing some very worrying information in terms of the manner in which police officers, especially here at the Orange Farm police station, get to respond depending on the nature of the gunshots, but also saying that sometimes, they fear for themselves or for their lives depending, on the nature of the crime which is being committed. So we will see, and if maybe we'll get an opportunity to speak to some authorities of this particular police station or the district or even the province as their plans in terms of trying to combat and prevent crime in this particular province. As he said that currently Orange Farm is the third, problematic police station or district when it comes to murders in Gauteng, but is also in the top 5 nationally when it comes to reported murder cases. So we're still here in Orange Farm. We'll be here for the next few hours, engaging with authorities and those that are playing a role in terms of fighting crime here in this particular region.
Definitely a worrying account of their lived experience there. Thank you so much for that report, and to your guest as well, Ziniko Mhlaba, who joins us live from Orange Farm in Johannesburg.